Today I'm out here with Michael and Jessica. Michael, how old are you?
21.
Jessica.
I'm 21.
And how long have you guys been doing blues and homeless out here?
I've been homeless since I was 18. I started doing blues when I was 19.
And I've been out here for a year and started doing blues since I was like 19, 20.
Michael, what high school did you go to, or what area are you from?
I'm from Peoria area. Oh, I went to Peoria High School. I'm sorry.
And I'm from Colorado. I don't live out here, but I went to high school there.
Are you guys a couple or like friends for safety?
Both.
Like both. I mean, we just started today.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever tried professional treatment?
Yeah, I have.
How did that go?
It went well for like the first couple months, but then I just started hanging out with the wrong people and got back into it.
And I have never sought professional help or like rehab or anything like that. So I've been mostly in jail if I receive any type of treatment or anything.
What are you guys trying to do with your future? You guys are really young, so what are you trying to do the next couple of years? Because can you guys see yourselves out here for the next couple of years, just living this lifestyle?
Well, actually, I just been thinking about, like, recently I was thinking about going back into like the professional treatment and getting help and joining like a 90-day program where they help with like jobs and help me get everything set together so I just get back to the right track.
And I personally, honestly, I'm on a different path, and going to jail and stuff is kind of in my future and doing time. So, but other than that, I do want to change my life and get help and get out of the situation that I'm in,
So are you saying you have like a warrant and you have to go serve time or something?
No, I have like sentencing coming up, so I'm signing a plea. I don't have any warrants as of right now, so, but I am going to be doing time, and I'm signing a plea to do a few years.
A few years. So Jessica, during that time, you'll definitely be detoxed, right? And hopefully there's programs inside that'll, you could work through some of the emotional and whatever, whatever triggers you can get help. And then when you come out in 3 years, realize, some dreams, some goals, and, just try to live a more prosperous life, right? Because it would suck to be in there for 3 years, come out, and you come out to this, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Most definitely. So that's something I've definitely thought about and want to do. And they do offer you a lot of help, and there's always help out there. You just have to find it and want it.
What Jessica, do you still speak to your parents? Are you in contact with any family at all?
I do speak to my mother. I was adopted, but I do speak to her and my sisters occasionally.
Me, I cut my dad off. My dad, I don't talk to him. Me and him have always bumped heads growing up, but I speak to my dad's side of the family. I speak to the majority of them, and my mom, I speak to my mom every day, and I see them all the time. So yeah.
Jessica, does lack of support, family support, contribute to this lifestyle, or what are your thoughts on that?
I think it does on many different aspects, but without love and support in your life, most of these people, or myself, maybe may not have been in this predicament or be out here on the streets. And I think if that happened more, I wouldn't be necessarily out here.
Jessica, when you were younger, what did you dream of becoming as an adult?
I wanted to be a veterinarian.
So when I asked that question, 9 out of 10 times, the women say veterinarian.
Really?
No lie. Just yesterday, I interviewed somebody, and guess what they said? Veterinarian. You know, so
Wow,
That's
great.
what my sister wants to do too.
it's so interesting. I find it, astonishing. But that's good. That means you love animals, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's awesome. After your 3-year stint, when you get out, you can still realize that, okay? Because there's gonna be animals that need love, and you're gonna need to do something productive to occupy your time to stay away from this lifestyle. And I think that's a great occupation, right? Animals love you right back. They don't care
Yeah.
who you are, color, how much you make. They love you unconditionally, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing about animals.
Yeah.
Michael, what did you want to do when you were younger?
I started off I wanted to play sports and try and get into the NFL. You know what I mean? I wanted to take that serious, but that didn't end up working out. But recently, I signed up to join the Marines, but they said that I had to get my diploma, so they gave me a website to try and get my diploma so that way I can join the Marines. I've been wanting to do that lately.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome. I think you could do it. The military is a good way to, get shaped up. It'll definitely transform you. So pursue that. Pursue that. Okay, so pursue your guys' dreams. It's never too late. You guys are really young. So as I told you guys, this channel is to help create prevention through awareness, right? So through your experience, we're gonna educate parents out there, right? We're gonna educate little kids to stay away from this, because you guys wouldn't want your siblings or anybody to try this stuff, right? Because this isn't a healthy lifestyle at all, right?
No.
What would you advise youngsters that want to be out here, that are trying to be cool and try this stuff, or just recently started trying it? What would you advise them?
Don't be cool. You know what I mean? Being cool doesn't get you anywhere. I tried being cool growing up my whole life, and it got me nowhere but the streets. You know what I mean? And then I started smoking these blues, and these blues, they don't help at all. You know what I mean? It makes everything a whole lot worse, and then it puts more problems on your back. So I advise all those youngsters out there, if you're thinking about smoking the blues, or if you started smoking the blues before it gets too late, you know what I mean? Get that professional help. Don't go near it. Put it away, and focus on your education, or focus on going somewhere further with your life, doing something better, because these blues in the streets, you're not going to get anywhere with it at all.
It's super easy. It's easy out here. It's easy to fold. It's easy to do drugs. It's easy to pick up a blue. It's easy to pick up and do this, but what they don't see is people dead out here, and people, die out here constantly. That last hit could be literally the last hit, and you could overdose so easily and so quickly. And people, you never know what's in your drugs out here, or anything at all, or in your drinks, So it's something.
Easy isn't the lifestyle you want. The kids say, oh, it's hard to do this, hard to do that. It's meant to be hard. If because when you have a goal and it's hard, and you finally reach that goal, it feels so good, because you've worked so much for it, and you've been through so much for it, and you finally reach that goal. But when it's easy to get it, you don't appreciate it as much, because it's easy. You can get it like that. Easy is not the lifestyle.
And it's too easy to die out here, really.
So, Michael, Jessica, that's excellent advice from people that know, because you guys are out here living this. And somebody out there, the thousands of viewers out there across the state, the nation, the world, actually, somebody's gonna be like, oh wow, I'm gonna stay away from that, because I don't want to end up living how Michael and Jessica are living. So that's great advice. But the two people I want them to heed that advice is Michael and Jessica. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So you guys are articulate, you guys are young, you guys are smart, but you guys have to be listening to some of that, okay? Because you're absolutely right, Jessica. People are dying out here. That it's sad. And so I wouldn't want that for you guys. So I asked you earlier if you guys were hungry. You said yeah. So after this, we can get you some food, okay? People donate and send me money to buy you guys food. I'm gonna get you some food. There's a Burger King right here, so hook you guys up with that, because you guys you guys like burgers, right?
Yeah.
Also, people donate items. So you're telling me that you need a backpack.
Yes, sir.
Here's a couple shirts.
Thank you.
Here's some socks. Here's a couple tank tops.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, all of you guys out there too.
Some toiletries. And I just want to say thank you very much for sharing your story. Please survive, please stay safe, and please realize your dreams. And you guys are worth more than this, okay? Thank you very much. I'm gonna give you my contact information for you guys to contact me if you guys ever need to go treatment, want to do an update, and we'll talk soon, okay?
All right.
Thank
Thank you.